guys, so the Bitcoin price crashed almost 40% during the last days, and in today's presentation we're going to talk about how we can use our stable coins to make from 10 up to even 25% of profit in a matter of 1 to up to 3 days. So this is what we're going to talk about in this tutorial, in this presentation. Let's get started. So first of all, thank you so much for being here. If you appreciate this content, please subscribe to the channel down below, hit the notification bell, leave a like below the video, comment. If you have any questions, I'm gonna make sure to answer all of your questions, all of your comments below, and let's get started. Alright, so in this chart, you can see the supports that I established right here, and right there just before the crash happened. So that was approximately a week ago. As we can see here, we're trading at around $58,000. We went down all the way to 42K, and I set those supports and resistances levels perfectly, which I'm really proud of, and I'm going to show you on the next slides how the price action happened after that. So how far did we drop from the top, from all-time high, which is $69,000 right here? We dropped all the way down here to 42K, which you can see is just in between the bounce right here at the support that I put in a chart, and I put it perfectly on the chart, so really proud of that. And here we have the next support, the upper support near a 50,000 level. We tapped it right here. We bounced back up with around 11% of profit. We unfortunately broke this support and went straight down to 42K. So then we bounced back up to 50K again, and now we're trading around here right now, I believe. And when it comes to 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart that I'm going to show you in the next slide, but as you can see here, the price is bouncing down and up between support and resistance that I perfectly put in a chart. And I'm going to show you in this video how you can use those levels to accumulate more stable coins, accumulate even more BTC in the long run. So let's go to the next slide. Here we have BTC daily chart. So how far did we drop on the daily chart? You can see this candle right here. This is the daily candle from this big drop. We dropped 20% from the top to the bottom in one day. And we dropped exactly from this support to this support right here. We broke the support, and we went straight to 42K level right here. And then we bounced back, going up to this $53,000 support resistance. I'm sorry, that became a resistance right now. And okay, let's go further. So on this slide we can see the scam week right here. And what is a scam week? Why are we calling this scam week? This happens when the market is crashing, and why does this week appear on the chart? This happens because the market is heavily over leveraged. There are many traders, many people that are greedy in the market. They want to trade with leverage, 5x, 10x, even 100x, and they have liquidation prices levels right here below because they're having long positions. They're over leveraged on long positions, and if the price goes down, their positions are liquidated. So many people lose a lot of money if the market crashes like that very quickly. But if you're not a high leverage trader, if you have your stable coins, and if you play wisely, you can use those situations to make really quick profit in a matter of 1 to 3 days, and I'm going to show you how to do in this presentation. All right, let's go. So on this slide, we can see the dip recovery. So from this level of support that I put on the chart to the top, to the local top of this resistance. Like you can see even here, we're in the middle of this resistance, we're in the middle of this support. We made almost 24% of profit. Of course, it's really hard to to take profits at the very peak right here. So I really recommend to take profits somewhere here. Just take 10, 15, 20% of profits. It's enough. So 20% profit is just like 3 years of renting a studio. So and you can make such money on a crypto market in a matter of days, So for some of you, 10, 20, 15% may not be really big profit, but you have to treat it as accumulation of your stable coins. And if you accumulate it many times, it's just gonna grow over time. And it's a very safe way to accumulate your wealth. So here we can see how exactly we can use stable coins to make profits on the market crash. So as I said before, here we have the support level that I put on the market, put on a chart. So what we do, we set our limit orders on the exchange from 33 up to down to 42, 41 level. Just a few limit orders right here. And when this week happens, when those liquidations are happening, our orders get filled. And you don't even know when it happens because this week is just a matter of minutes, right? So you cannot look at the chart, like the price is here, then it goes down here for like 5-15 minutes, then it bounces back, and you're like, wow, your orders were filled and they're already on the profit here. So my recommendation would be just to put limit orders at the supports, on the supports, and then quickly sell it after 1 day. You can wait a little bit until market recovers. We usually sometimes have another week down to those levels, usually higher than this drop, and then we have a little accumulation level right here, which just goes sideways. So as we go sideways, you can set your sell orders just below this support right here. I'm sorry, resistance. There was support that became resistance right now. So this is the level where you sell your stable coins. This is when you order, this is when you sell. I know it sounds easy, but it's not for many people. The market is always unexpected, and it surprises many people. But if you're patient, if you play wise, you can really accumulate more wealth by doing those little moves. If you perform this trade 10 times, you have 100 profit. You can double your net worth by doing this strategy a few times. So just be patient and be wise. Establish support and resistance levels on the chart and play like that. So what are limit orders? Limit orders are here. We have example of Binance exchange. This is BTC USDT chart. This is where we put our limit orders on Binance exchange, which I really recommend and I use personally. And I'm gonna show you right here. We choose limit order right here, and this is what we see. So in our chart, the support level was from 41 to 43 thousand dollars. So right here we put the price that we want to buy the Bitcoin with, which was $42,000, and here we put the amount that we want to buy. So I usually put around 4 up to 6 orders between 41. In this case, I put 41, 41 and a half, 42, 42 and a half, and 43, something like that. And and depending how much the price will gonna drop, your orders will be filled, and once we have the bounce, you're already in profit. So the exchange that we recommend is Binance. I use it from the beginning. It's high liquidity exchange. Many traders trust this exchange. There's been very few problems with the exchange. I really recommend it. If you want to start trading at Binance, there is a link in the description below and possibly in a comment down below that I will put. So if you want to start your journey with Binance, I really recommend this exchange. Also, once you accumulate your stable coins, I really recommend to not keeping them on exchange, even though I really trust Binance. I really like this exchange. I always, when I accumulate my stable coins with 10, 15, or 20%, I always put them back on my cold wallet. I use Ledger. Remember, not your keys, not your crypto. So whenever you accumulate it, when you finish your trade, make sure to put your crypto on a cold wallet when no one can steal your crypto. Alright, that's it for today's presentation, today's video. If you liked it, please make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell below, and like the video if you liked it. Leave a comment if you have any questions. Once again, put them down below. I'm gonna answer all of your questions. Alright, thank you so much, guys, and see you soon in the next episode.